There we go. There was a malfunction there. We had a small technical difficulty. Sorry about this. Just yes. Well, welcome again for those on YouTube. Probably I'm resetting the whole thing now, so let's just reset. Whoop. This, by the way, if you have the Twitch app, you can actually use the chat. You can also use the chat in YouTube. There might be a small time delay from one or the other, so might be a few seconds, might be like 20 seconds, depending. Last time it was 10 seconds, I think. I said something and it took like 10 seconds before the response was there. So let's just get it on. I have my chat thing here. Wait a second. I can view the chats between games. I will respond to them. If I'm going to do a few practice runs, and well, yeah, every practice run also has a score which is probably higher than. Let's see. No music. Well, I reset the game did the soft reset, so Howard, which is like the default name in the game, which is probably representative of a Nintendo gaming expert, Howard, the legendary guy who was in all the 1980s ads and stuff. He's always on top of the game. He's already number 3. I did 2 test runs when I didn't notice that Twitch was not streaming correctly, so I will give a nickname to every score which will be on the board, and you can chat in Twitch or in YouTube. Give me a suggestion which fits in 6 digits, or not digits, 6 letters I can use for name. So just give me an example and I will put it in. Today I'm doing test runs or more practice runs on level 9 and 10, which is a little bit faster than last week. Last week I did levels 8 and 9. This is the Tetris European version, the PAL version, which is different from the US version, which you would see in the World Championships and in the monthly Classic Tetris Championships, because that's the US version. US and Japanese version run on a 60 Hz NTSC, which is kind of different because the certain elements of the controls are a bit different there, and it's considered most of the time that the European version is slightly more difficult because the steep of the speed increase is faster. So let's say level 19 in the European version equals level 28, 29 in the US version. It's a rough estimate. There is a chart on the internet with the milliseconds of differences. Interesting to see, but the US version is still underway. I ordered it on eBay. It's not here yet, so I have to be more patient. I'm using a European Nintendo system, a real one, and well, if I receive the American one, I will use my Retron 1 console, which is like a Nintendo clone, but it can run American cartridges on the original American speeds, so it's also approved by the CTWC, so the Classic Tetris World Championships, so it's a standard. And then I will, of course, stream on that just to show you how that looks. It looks the same, but the speeds are different, and it handles a little bit different, so it will be adjusting for me as well. I'm just a beginning player. I'm just playing for 1 month, I think, now. We're in the beginning of March, 6th of March, so February, it's like late January I started playing Tetris. And somewhere in February, I think like 3 weeks ago, I received a Nintendo. So and before that I was always playing on a PlayStation 3 controller for some time, so getting used to this took some time, especially timing wise. And but I have to say, this thing, it's so many years old, from the 1980s, and it's still really responsive. This is old school quality. I mean, I bought a clone of this, a USB clone from China. It basically sucks. So, it's not worth your money. I'm going to try to get some spare parts for this one and just like open the other one up and just retool it like it's feeling like the original one, and then I can use it on other systems as well. So today I actually in a test run downstairs on the big screen TV, I broke not my record. My record is on the European version. Now it's always all European version. I don't have the US version yet, but it's 181,000 points. So Gibson here, that's me, of course, but Gibson here has 50,000. That was just a test run. Level 9. My wife's record is 163,000, and today I did manage to get 165,000, and that's not on the real thing. That was on RetroPie, so there was a little bit lag because it's a Bluetooth controller, basically the PlayStation 3 controller, which I'm using on it. So this should go a lot easier today. I'm doing levels 9 and 10, as I said, and wow, a lot of people are actually ready to go. Type in Hala, or if you want to say something in the chat, it's fine. In between games I will respond. Maybe if I look on my right eye like this, I don't know if I'm I don't know how they do it. Some guys do it, just they watch the game and they are actually looking on the screen. And no, I'm not gonna do that, no. So let's just do some test runs. Today was a memorial game. It's a memorial tournament for Jonas, legendary Twitch player who recently passed away, which is a big loss, not only for the community but family, friends, you name it. It's actually I was already watching the Twitch streams and the YouTube streams about Tetris when it happened, and it was really nice to see that so many people are actually caring about this and are giving him tribute. So yeah, that's a big kudos to those who are contributing to that. I was trying to look at the chat screen, by the way, in this small test run, and it is doable. There we go. It's more of a burn session than anything else, because I'm way too high for anything else. Oh, well, I think I just bumped Howard off the score list. Yes. Well, I didn't receive any suggestion yet. Let's test the chat before we do anything. Testing. I get green light on both chats, so it's working now. So, well, I will make up my own name then. Let's just put this thing here. Okay. Let's do. I have no idea what this means. Is it a word? Is it a name? Who cares? So, let's do one more before we do some serious runs. This week I was mostly focusing on how to do the build up of the screen. Oh. My phone is turning all sorts of colors, so or there's a technical problem, or somebody saying, "Hey, you're live." Yes, I am. Use the chat, please. I don't have time to pick up the phone. Well, I do have time to pick up the phone if it's ringing, but if it's not ringing, I don't know, man. Oh, that's not the correct move. Nope. Turning to march, this is the wrong way around. And also read there is no right or wrong way actually, as long as you solve everything and make Tetrises, then it's okay. It could be a very peculiar player in your style, but still, if it works, it works. That's true. For me, it doesn't work yet because I don't even have a style. I think it's just slaying those lines to zero. Oh no. Oh, well. 28 lines. Nah. today is also birthday of, some of you will say this, Dr. Paul, so we're gonna call ourselves, just give him some credits, because I love the guy, I don't know why, it's just on screen, it's also 6 letters without the space in between, but it's just about. Shout out to him, happy birthday. He's probably never watching this, but his son might. Not sure. Yeah. Why not? Let's see. Oh. Well, we got some messages of a few watchers here. Even a screenshot of how we would look in another house, which is pretty cool. I'm not going to show you this because photos are private. I respect that, but I can see a guy wearing Batman outfit. So that's me. You guys are not drinking too much, I hope. Rum, Coke. No? No? Maybe some whiskey, scotch. No? No. I could use a whiskey. I'll get a whiskey later on, by the way. Yeah. Anyway. Some of you were, by the way, wondering, I got messages about this. I got one message actually. If there will be another battle between me and the missus. There could be, but cannot promise you anything because probably she's sharpening the irons. Or not. Nobody knows. If somebody else would be willing to do a battle, we can do that. We can intertwine the Twitch streams, no problem as well. I do have a battle screen option ready. And again, there's a message. And I can see from here it's a viewer. But it's not in the chat, so... Well, if you're watching on television, yeah, I can imagine there is no way to chat. Well, I know if the neighbor is watching, you can actually scream outside the window and I will probably hear you. No, it's not loud enough. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Let's do a level 10 prep. Okay, level 10 is slightly faster, but not so much faster that it's frightening or it's scaring me or anything. There we go. Oh, that's the wrong side. Wrong side. Oh. Oh well, it's just to get the feel for level 10 again. Ooh. Well, there we go. see if there are any. Oh, somebody's screaming. Yeah, the neighbor was screaming. Well, I don't know. I just don't know. There was no scream here. Yeah, I mean, you don't really have to actually scream. Yeah, you can send me a message. Just do that. By phone, by Twitch app, or some other way. That's okay. Oh, we have a name again. Well, today is also, I don't know, the day. Let's just do the old classic. Oh yeah. There we go. That's right. Next week, you would probably think, you will try to do level 10 and 11. I might actually skip 10 and 11 and we'll continue to go on to, or 11 to 13 or something like that, because those speeds there are already noticed. I try to do them as well, and they're pretty similar, so I'll probably skip the 10 11 and go straight to 11 13 or something, and see if the progression will continue there. Okay, so now it's a serious run. I will probably shut my mouth and I'll try to get to at least above 50,000, of course. Let's just say the first goal is to go above 50,000. Level 9. Already got that in the test run, but I want to do that with my mindset to actually do it. So let's do this. Wish me luck. There we go. No. Oh. That's a bummer. Not even the score. Not even the 17,000. Oh my. Last week actually we had kind of a special guest. We had the number 6 of the European Championship on the chat here. He's from Switzerland, and he sent me a personal record he has made. It's on YouTube as well. I think on Twitch as well, but not sure about that. Let's see if I can. It's Jilly Vanilli is his nickname here on Twitch. I think it's on YouTube it's Matthew. Let's just see what he sent me. He has a level 19 record, level 18 records. Let's go to the tube and let's see it. 719,220 points. Levels 18 to 21. So that's a killer. That's Matthew Blue Fox's nickname on YouTube. Check him out. That's on the European version, by the way. So extreme level. Totally nice score for a European version. He was on last week in the chat. You can check the stream of last week as well on YouTube and on Twitch. And go, I think about an hour in, he will go online and he will start chatting. There was also, I think, a Polish guy who started talking Polish on the chat, which is nice, but I had to translate everything. I'm trying to talk English, so if you start talking Chinese or Japanese or Russian or anything, it's fine. I appreciate it, but I'm not gonna break the stream and then go on translate and then translate it anymore, because no. Let's just do another one. Transfer everything to the left side of the screen. Oh. Oh, it's the wrong button. Oh, at least there's a score. That's we get the rocket sequence. Oh yeah. Well, sorry, Jan. You're off the top score. So this is gonna be. I'm gonna do a shout out to my little doggy, because he's so cute. Not sure if it fits. No, it doesn't, but I will make up the name a little bit differently. My dog's name is Charlie. We can still do that. There we go. Nice going, Charlie. practice, 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 indeed. Handheld, the NES version, modern version on telephones, or doesn't matter which Tetris you do, as long as you're having fun doing it and actually getting better at it. Some versions have like a tactical thing. I'm just now learning about it and actually learning to play like that, because it takes a long time to actually play like that. My wife was already used to play some of those tactics and I wasn't, so that's experience for you. She has more experience than me playing this game. So there we go again. And this is a good brain trainer as well. At least that's what they say. What they say, is that true? No. Makes you think faster. Not sure if that's the case, because I'm not thinking at the moment. This run is really bad, so let's just fix this. Normally you shouldn't quit, but this would take a long time to fix. Plus the RNG wasn't really in my favor. If you look at the statistics, eyepiece is only 6 times in, so that's the most important one if you want to get the Tetris running. Let's try that again, but now it's no pressing down, because pressing down works for like until level 8 or something, and after that it was distracting me. Some people might still press down. There we go. A little tuck in. It's a little tuck there and a little thing here. And they have these names. I'll try to use them. Down a little bit. There we go. Well, it's not gonna go down this way, so oh no. Oh, I'm not taking myself too seriously at the moment. No. Oh, okay. Microphone is going off. Doesn't really matter if the microphone is on or off. Two really moments. What went wrong there? Wow. Well, first goal was not reached because it's not, even though it's like 748 difference, it's not 50,000. So let's put the G there. Charlie is still on the board, by the way. But yeah, the guitar brand is, or Gibson. It can also be the classic game SD Snatcher or Snatcher from Konami. If you want to check that out, it's an MSX game, and it's I think also on a certain Amiga version. Not sure about that. Anyway, there was also a guy named Gibson in there. That story is really cool. It's a pretty good game. It's an RPG. Check it out on YouTube. It's really old school, 8-bit stuff. You'll love it. Let's go at it again without a microphone. I forgot to burn here on the side, and so I had a spiral, like a tower in the center with two wells on the side to, like, you know, the empty spaces we call wells. Not only we, but the regular Tetris players calls them that. That sucks. Again. I got that eyepiece too late, but I made so many mistakes before that, so it's my own fault. I mean, you cannot blame the game. I mean, come on. Well, can you blame the game? No. Well, I did have one time that it took like more than 30 pieces before I got an eyepiece. I think it was the longest dry run I had until now. I didn't have it now, but I mean, it's never been that dry before. I tried to burn them on the side and it went sour. I mean, burning on the side is not something I used to do before that, so I'm just trying to get that into the game. Let's try it again. Getting a little bit more on track. But level 10 is actually a good pace for me. Better than 9 for some reason. Don't know why, but... Oh. Oh. What was I thinking there? What was I thinking there? One mistake and you're done for. I mean, there's no way to retrieve your dignity after that. Oh. Okay. Oh. No, it's the wrong way. Oh. Ah. There's a certain amount of reaction time and pressing the right to turn clockwise or counterclockwise, and the most mistakes I make now are those on the critical point where if I would turn them to the correct angle, to the correct rotation, the direction, so counterclockwise or clockwise, I would actually be able to continue. But if I choose wrong, then I'm in panic mode in my head, and then everything else just fails completely. Oh. This is not rum. Well, or it's very clear vodka, but well, it says water, so I don't think so. There we go. Wow. Look at the statistics here. I mean, the T's, the T piece and the long I piece only 4 times. 12 S pieces. Wow. I was screwing up, but still, that's bad RNG there. RNG is the random generator in the game. The modern Tetrises have a different random generator than the old one, like this one. So that's why this one is more difficult to play than, let's say, your mobile Tetris. Mobile Tetrises are more made for that you turn only one way and you're using one finger or maybe 2 fingers. It's different. It's not so much. I find it even more difficult to play the mobile Tetrises. So it's not that they are really easier, but the random generation of pieces is different and is a little bit more predictable, so to keep the game entertaining enough to last longer than this one. So the more die-hard you are, then this one more appeals to you, probably. That's why this one is also used in competition, because of that reason, that the random generation of the pieces is more hard sometimes, so there's no prediction. So it's better suited even for competition use. Until the half, it was a perfect game, and then I transferred the piece to the wrong side, and then that momentum was gone. Well, still have not received any newer. Let's change this a little bit, the angle, why not? So let's just call myself, I don't know, Balani, no, let's just see this here. It's because I'm going bananas. Yeah. Okay. controller error. My error. Oh, again. Bad timing. Oh. Let's try to solve this. Oh. Oh. Well, I have to turn off a screen here because I'm seeing double Tetris screens because I have the editing screen on the other side. So I can see a little bit what happens when I turn a strange face or something, but this was too strange because I was seeing my main screen and there was like the test screen on the side, which is actually the same. So, but there's a 5-second delay, so I'm seeing blocks fall here, and in my corner of my eye, I see other blocks fall there. So, well, the missus is online and gives me 3 muscle arms for some reason. Wow. Okay, challenge accepted. No, it's impossible because of that piece. Oh. Who? Honey, you have to change her. It's not who, it's who is WHO. I mean, now it says prostitute. A hoe. Oh. Hoe? Well, honey, I have like a challenge that people can put a name in the chat. So if I reach the high score in top 3, then that name will be in there. I had already Jan Paul because of his birthday, and Charlie is even there, I think, or is already gone, I'm not sure. So if I reach some score, some mentionable score, and it's going in the top 3, then just present me with a name and I'll put it in there. Just for fun. I'm talking and playing at the same time. This isn't really working out. Oh. No, talking and playing at the same time is not working out, no. For those who are not watching the chat, my wife is telling me, baby, come on, give me at least 1 times 100,000 points. Okay, let's just do that. Oh no, I made a big mistake there. I didn't know where to put the T piece. I think it was a T piece, or was it an L piece? I'm not sure. And I should have put it just on the side to the left, and then because the next piece was the I piece, and then I would have a Tetris again. Ha! But for some reason, level 10 is actually nicer than 9. Plays really well. Let's try it again. My warm-up round top 50,000 is the best I could do at the moment. My god. Back to level 9. Let's see what that does now. I'm used to level 10, so let's do that. My puzzling thing isn't working. I'm overthinking stuff. I'm hearing somebody screaming. I think, yo, yo. Is that a viewer, maybe? Or somebody's watching some... Oh. Probably a football match. Well, if you're watching this, just scream 2 times in a row, then I know it's you. I don't know. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's funny. What was that? I had like 13 O pieces. What? How can you actually play on... Oh, it's my wife. Yeah, I know, baby. I know. I'm screwing up again. Here we go. Can we cut that out? I mean, no? I don't have a director here, but I'm looking at myself. I don't know, schizophrenic maybe? At least we have the rocket scene with a little teeny weeny whiny rocket. Okay, somebody give me a name for 6. We got 6 spots for a letter, so or a digit, or give me a name. Otherwise, I will just fill in something myself. Let's just do something. I don't know. Got 1 spot left to react. Otherwise, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7 letters, Monica. That's impossible. So, okay. Let's do. I put this name in here before. It's my lovely dog. It's my best friend. Like, my wife is my very best friend, but my dog is the tiniest of best friends. So he's really cute. So he deserves a spot here. There we go. Well, Monica, you have to earn your spot here. So, we can make an appointment. Let's say next week. Yeah, next week you will be invited to join the stream. Could be cool, could be not cool. Anybody knows. Oh. What is this? Oh, man. That's, I mean, what happened there? What? I already have an appointment next week Saturday with Ben and Jerry. Oh, it's in the freezer, so who knows? Maybe it's I mean, it's always up for grabs. uh, Ben Jerry. Okay. I will do only 2 more attempts, and that's the end of it. I will do a level 10 2 times. There we go. Oh no. Oh. Oh no, no, no. Last attempt. Oh yeah. That's about it. Yeah, that's about it. It's that's. I think the tank is empty because during the day I did my best on a high score, and I think I should not have done that because, or I should have drinking some coffee, which I don't like. Could try that. Then my wife has to make the coffee because she has some sort of very weak coffee-ish thing because I don't like coffee. Maybe it will make me sharp next time. I will ask her friendly and nicely. So next time I'll hopefully be good enough to do 11, 13 instead of 9 and 10. Well, that's it for this weekend. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing me suffer for this very long time, for 1.5 hours almost. So thanks for watching. If you're watching this later, thank you for watching it later. See you next time. Bye bye.